Supporters, ma'am, ano yung message nyo kung anong pwede namin gawin? Like, pretty much all over the world, nandito ngayon eh. Kusa kami pumunta dito to support Duterte.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, yes, I know. And I'm truly very thankful for that, for your expression of support to the President and for your expression of
Our love.
yes, solidarity and of your, I don't have the word just now, but I can think of disgust of what happened to him, how he was taken from his country and brought to a foreign jurisdiction against his will. So maybe we continue to let the government know that what they did was wrong. What they did to a former president and a Filipino citizen was wrong. And then we demand that there be some sort of accountability in our country for what happened.
Agree.
So that it doesn't happen again. We cannot really remedy the situation right now. No? Sinasabi ko, hindi naman na natin siya maibabalik doon. But just to make sure that it doesn't happen again, because I heard, and I do not know if it's true, that there are other warrants of arrest coming out for other accused in the
Supporters.
case. So yes, we need to learn from what happened, and we need to make the government understand that they did something wrong.
Ano ang dapat na narrative para sa mga tunay na supporters? Kasi maraming media din na nagbibigay ng kanilang interpretation. For us that truly support Duterte, ano yung pinaka-message sa lahat namin na ano yung talagang tunay na nangyari dito?
Ang tunay na nangyari dito, I already consulted a lawyer, no? Ang tawag doon sa ginawa ay extraordinary rendition. Yun yung pagkuha ng isang citizen sa kanyang bayan at dinala siya sa ibang jurisdiction, in this case the ICC, a foreign jurisdiction or a foreign country, at kinulong. And ang gumawa nun ay ang gobyerno. Sa revised penal code natin, it's kidnapping, pero ang kidnapping ay gumagawa private individuals, di ba, mga kidnap for ransom guns, gano'n. Ang nangyari dito, ang gumawa ay yung gobyerno. At makikita naman natin na hindi nila dinideny yung ginawa nila, at sinasabi pa nga nila, tama yung ginawa nila. Pero from the perspective of international law, it's all wrong.
Hindi tayo member ng ICC na, di ba?
Yes, we are currently not a member of ICC anymore. There was no obligation to cooperate. Apart from that, the Philippine government questioned jurisdiction during the appeals. And although it was not taken up, it was not decided, the jurisdiction, but there was a dissenting opinion there by two judges that said that yes, there is no jurisdiction at this point in the investigations of the prosecutor. So,
VP, are we waiting until September, or there's a remedy that we're
yes,
going to do?
We're currently working on things for him.
That's good. Because this is gonna happen like from here on until September. Everyone's gonna be here, so they don't want that. The neighborhood here don't want that.
Okay.
Not everyone will be here because it's a private, like.
I guess what is happening right now will make the ICC understand as well.
Correct.
That, it's really good. What they're doing is an injustice.
Just send them home.
Filipino citizens.
Just send them home. That's it.
Sir, yung aking double chin dyan sa...
Yana mo gamay.
Luluhod na lang po ako.
Sige.
Sorry.
Sara dito wala, nakaslim pa.
Next president.
Tahimikin po natin.
Ate, you wanna contact me? Oh, this is yours. What's more?
Something happened to us. They were taking my son. He was 16 years old. So,
Tahimik lang po.
it happened. So, tinulong kami. 2 nights or 3 nights. And they were terrible picture. This barangay council is the wife of ang bayaw or uncle niya si and yun po. So,
Kuya, baba lang kayo kuya. Kasi yung ulo niyo po nakikita na lang sa camera natin. Down po, down. Yes, thank you. Para fair sa lahat yan.
I have now an advocacy human rights crimes committed by the police against Filipinos. Sure, you want politicians. And so that is my advocacy is to just relate to you. If you ever go into office, please fight for these people who have been abused by the police. Because they say that it was all the effort of doing all of this crime that was happening. But according to what we have received today,
Tatanong po ako for Jamie.
Para fair ba sa lahat?
tapos wala po mga tao. Tapos yung itsura nila sa isang shed.
Guys, quiet.
Lalagyan po na kung ano. So this is a violation of human rights against police. And I have written something here that I hope I will give po sa just to relay something. Nice meeting you.
Thank you for your 2 cents worth, sir. Sabi nga ni Pangulong Duterte kanina doon sa loob niyo, sabi niya, sa kanyang buong political career, hindi daw siya humabol against political opposition. Wala siyang pinahirapan, inabuso, hinaras, binetong na political opposition. Lahat ng hinabol niya ay mga drug syndicates, drug pushers, mga criminal. Yan yung kanyang advokasya. Sinabi niya, ang advokasya ko talaga is anti-crime and anti-drug. Kung naiintindihan naman ng mga tao. Kita nila kung ano yung epekto ng peace and order sa isang bayan.
Quiet lang po, quiet. Sige lang, matubang na rin.
Letter N. Letter N.
Circle po, yung circle lang. Circle natin.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Ginawa at nangyari kay Pangulong.
Oh, natubang na ninyo. White lang. Wala na pong picture mamaya.
Ang problema ng